there with Matt Joyner Band, local Athens blues rock guy opening up. Over at Go Bar, they've got lots of covers. The B-53s, our B-52s cover band, will be headlining, and they've also got a Talking Heads cover band featuring members of Sleeping Friends, and they're calling themselves Nothing But the Covers. And then DJ Musication, one of our Flagpole Award DJ nominees, will be leading a dance party afterwards. If all you want to do is dance, Max Canada, or I guess it's just called Max now, they dropped the Canada, is having a end-of-school patio party with DJs Mahogany and Easy Rider. Mahogany, another one of our nominees. And then Saturday the 12th, we've got a great punk rock show at Caledonia Lounge with Car Bomb, Nothing in the Dark, Chilled Monkey Brains, great name there, punk bands always pull through. They're kind of a mix of punk, ska, and hardcore. Mass and Gripe, both of those two nominees in this year's awards again. And then at Flickr on Saturday the 12th, Low Yo-Yo Stuff's presenting a very special free show featuring some really incredible avant-garde artists coming down from New York. We've got Peter Evans, Travis LaPlante, Jeremy Lamano, all of those joined by Killick, local avant-garde guy, and Dan Nettles as well, who's going to be performing in a duo with Thomas Crane that night. So we've got members of Garbage Island, and then saxophone from New York, and some classical trumpet mixed in there as well. So those instruments all played in ways that you probably never heard before. Also on the 12th, Beach House is headlining at Georgia Theater. Excited to have them back. They've got a brand new album out, really beautiful dream rock duo. And one show that isn't happening, should go ahead and note this because it made it to print, but a great band called Morning Bell were scheduled to play the Globe on Saturday, but had to cancel, unfortunately. And then on Sunday the 13th, there is a concert at the Saini Stovall Chapel. If you haven't seen music there before, a really special place. They're going to actually have music outdoors and indoors. Starts at 1 p.m. So they're going to have barbecue tents and giveaways. All proceeds benefit the Athens Habitat for Humanity as well as Nucci Space. Michael Mann is going to be outside from Radiolucent. Cody from the band Tealvox. Adam Klein's also going to be performing outside. And then indoors, starting at 6, they're going to have a Songwriters in the Round, followed by a headlining act Ponderosa. So lots going on there on Sunday. Mother's Day Sunday, should mention. So
that's right.
I think that's all very mom-friendly music there. On Tuesday the 15th, one of our Upstart nominees, Cicada Rhythm, will be at the Melting Point. An amazing duo if you haven't seen them yet. They've got upright bass and acoustic guitar, really beautiful sort of jazz harmonies. And Wednesday the 16th, we've got M. Ward headlining at Georgia Theater. Grammy Award-winning artist was in the band She and Him. And then Lee Ronaldo Band is opening up. Lee Ronaldo, one of Sonic Youth's co-founders. So excited to have him in town.
All right. Maybe you should give us a little background. What are these Flagpole Music Awards you keep referring to?
Oh, yes, for those not familiar. So every year we get a group of music folks together, usually venue promoter or people who book local venues, musicians, publicists, people in the know, and we pick a selection of nominees in various music categories. So we've got Best Rock Band, Best Local Pop Band, Hip Hop, so forth. And then we've just announced our nominees for this year in last week's paper. And voting is open to all of our readers, and there's also write-ins for every category, so if we missed your favorite band, you still can add them to our list. And then we announce the winners at a big Flagpole Awards show at the Morton Theater, which is always the Thursday of Athfest.
All right.
So there you go. So the voting's still open. If any of the bands I mentioned today are unfamiliar to you, you have a chance to check them out and make an educated vote.
All right. Well, thanks. Michelle Gilzenrath is music editor of Flagpole, and she joins us most weeks just to let us know a bit about what's going on. And, of course, as usual, you can find out about these events and a few others besides by picking up a copy of Flagpole Around Athens or visiting their website at flagpole.com. And I think we'll see you in a few weeks, right?
A couple of weeks, that's right.
All right. Well, thanks, Michelle. Well, It's Friday. We are live most Friday afternoons, except occasionally making use of the miracles of recording technology. Friday afternoons at 3 on WUGA, the classic 91.7 and 97.9 FM, and University Cable, Channel 15, also on the internet at WUGA.org. The show is repeated throughout the following week. That's evenings at 7 on University Cable, and then 1 week later, Friday night at 11 on WUGA TV, serving Northeast Georgia. Podcasts are available at itunes.uga.edu. And I should mention, too, if you are interested in appearing on It's Friday, the best way to get in touch is by sending an email to wuga@uga.edu. And now, something we've been waiting for with great anticipation. And I have to say, if you're listening on radio, you're going to miss out on a bit, but we'll try to provide some play-by-play commentary so you know what's happening. It's a pleasure to welcome to It's Friday, Like Totally.
Yay! Yeah, thank you, Rob. Well, we're
Like Totally!
And it's
Party time!
sitting in the kitchen after school. I'm thinking about cookies that would rule. Oh, if I could just fill my mouth, I don't care if I have to spit them out. Meow, 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 meow. I really want some cookies. Mom asked me how my day was and she pours me milk. And I want those cookies like a worm wants silk. I tell her that my day was bad, and unless she wants to see me sad, she'll go ahead and make me glad by giving me some cookies. And she got mad. She said, my child, there's a lesson you should know from these cookies. A child cannot grow, and I want you to be happy, but I want you to be strong, and I can't have you eating cookies all day long. I looked at my mom in disbelief. Why's she keeping me from my favorite treat? Good grief. I really want to listen to what she says, but I can't get these cookies out of my head. It makes me want to go to bed. I could eat cookies in my dreams instead.
That's Like Totally here on It's Friday. All right, who wants to start giving us some background on this band and what you're about?
I guess I will.
Okay.
We're basically about having fun, making people smile, and bringing out everyone's inner child. And we're trying to kind of reach the base of parents in town that have kids that are, you know, all kinds of parents, but basically the hip parents. Like we wanna cater,
that
you
would
know,
be necessary, wouldn't
hip
it?
parents. Play some hip tunes that the kids enjoy as well as the parents. So.
And you're using a term that I frankly hadn't encountered before, but it's a great term defining the genre of music for kids and their families.
Kindy rock.
Kindy rock, yes, that's nice. I like that. We should explain that you are you're mostly in costume. I don't know. Maybe all of you are in costume.
We've got a cast of characters.
Who can describe all the persons and other species appearing on our stage here, if there were a stage?
Well, we've got the lady scientist.
Yes, yes.
She mixes chemicals by day and rock solid anthems by night.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the unruly cowboy, whose examples are not to be followed.
Well, of course.
Got the friendly pirate on drums.
Are.
Sailed the seven seas. And Mailman Mac delivering mail on time. And then the banana, of course, and Dalmatian puppy. And me, Miss Berry Bear.
Mrs. Berry Bear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, okay.
We're like a Lisa Frank sticker, but for music.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably worth pointing out the banana and the Dalmatian are non-speaking parts. They're
Yeah.
dancing. So that certainly
jigs.
adds to the visual effect. Well, what's next?
Well, this is a song we're going to dedicate to you for your birthday.
Oh,
and
great.
This is our favorite birthday song to play at parties. We do play birthday parties around town. And it's called Dolphins, Unicorns, and Bananas.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Party time! When you're swimming in the sea, you just look around and there I'll be. You may think I'm just a porpoise, but I'm not. I'm a dolphin. I'm a dolphin. I'll save you from the shore if I think you're hot, or even if you're not, even if you're not. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Magic time. When you're running through the trees, you might wanna hitch a ride from me. You may think I'm just a horse, but I'm not. I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. I'll show you the door into the spirit world. I am so much more than just a unicorn. I'm your friend with a horn. I'm your friend with a horn. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Slip and slide. When you're walking down the street, you might just slip and fall on me. You may think I'm just a joke, but I'm not. I'm a banana from Atlanta. Just a banana from Atlanta. You can eat me whole or mash me in a bowl. Don't believe those rumors of tricks I play on humans. I'm just a banana from Atlanta. Just a banana from Atlanta. Everybody now. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas. Dolphins, unicorns, and bananas.
Like totally here on It's Friday. You've got a website with a curiously corporate appearing address, like totally inc,
We have big
.com.
dreams.
Well, sure, sure. And sometimes you have to make adjustments because the name you want is already taken, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. But I think you're also really active on Facebook, aren't you? So either one would be a good place to find out what you're up to. Or any other upcoming appearances you want to mention while you're here?
We're going to be at Athens Kids Fest on Sunday, June 24th at 1 p.m. And we're free for birthday parties this summer. We just got through playing a bunch of fundraising events for our album we're recording right now, our first debut album.
Well, now that does raise an old question, if you'll forgive me. Are you free or are you reasonable?
We are reasonable.
Okay. All right. How about another song?
All right.